Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Ah, wait, I had a bit prepared for this. Hi-ho. Ricky T. Bones here. Darn it. Completely forgot about that. Anyway. Welcome to the Frog Detective. Thanks, I hate it. Well, you're gonna have to listen to it all night. Trust me, it's not gonna be that deep. It's gonna be as good as I can manage it. And that's about it, because today was busy like every other day. Anyway, greetings, Tony, and whoever else may show up at some point. I am the aforementioned Ricky T. Bones, singer, composer, notable voice actor who works for Peanuts, and I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Good God in heaven, there he is. Ah, Marvel-themed one. Nice. Welcome on in, Dank. Sorry I've been on a hiatus to both of you. I had to take some time to help out the brother and work on his horror short film, which was tough, but I got through it. It hasn't been 84 years. It has been friggin' a week, maybe 8 full days, 4 days away from streaming. But yes, I apologize. We're back on the horse. Yeah, on the other side of it all is quite the term to use. But for those who missed out on it, I got to finally take credit for my compositions in Beyond the Veil by Cactus Cake. Wait, no, it's his old handle. Cake Station, sorry. I'm still getting used to it. Did I get paid? No. He's my brother. We work pro bono most of the time. I got paid in exposure because I asked Cake, okay, I'll do this for you on short-term notice if you give me title and you show off this lovely PNG you see here. So I got some good advertising out of it and some good experience as well. That sentence didn't sound right. Wait. Low-key seeing your art in the vid was a shock. Yeah. I was thinking about that when I saw you had commented on it. But yeah. It's because I have my own brand now that I can actually, properly advertise myself on Cake's channel now. You know, I actually am my own composer. I am my own IP, thanks to you. Speaking of IPs, let's talk about the frog in the room. Frog Detective, The Haunted Island. And now, I'm gonna try. That's the whole point of it. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna try my best to stay in high spirits and voice act to the best of my ability. But if I ended up sounding same voicey, I do apologize. I had dinner not but an hour ago, and it's left quite a mark on my vocal cords. Check 1, 2. I should be fine. But yeah, if you missed it, y'all missed it. We solved a case in under 3.5 hours last night. I was supposed to be doing all detective stuff this week, on the brand new spanking schedule, but the project leaked over into the next week, and that one of them had to be canceled. I was going to do the Dark Side Detective, but I've played it a long time ago, and it starts off without enough context, so I'm either going to replay it, like the first Dark Side Detective, or I'm going to save it for Halloween time, because it's a long game. It's a long adventure game. So for now, we'll just do the bite-sized stuff, and then we'll be back on the usual schedule next week. Eventually, we will finish Bioshock now that I've fixed it. But for now, mini bites, yeah. I've tried to balance this game as best I can, but if something seems too loud, you're free to yell, shout, and scream. Alright. Yep, please. Oh god, I'm nervous. I haven't done voice acting heavy games in a long time. Let me prep my roll call list. Get my pencil ready. Take down these names. So, Frog Detective, obviously. It's just gonna be me with a frog in my throat. Me-ish. Oh, I wanted to prepare a microphone for this. It's fine. Pun intended. Exactly. There's gonna be a lot of good stuff in this, I can tell. Alright, look around using the mouse. Already checked my sense. WASD, take your pick. Answer the phone, Ricky.
Hello, who is it?
It's the supervisor.
Oh, hi, supervisor.
Hey, how's life?
Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How are things with you?
Me and the wife just got back from Indonesia.
Well, Selamat datang kembali. That means welcome back, I think.
Thanks.
Anyway, what are you calling about?
Oh, right. I have a case for you.
Cool.
It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight.
I'm holding on.
There's a little sloth who owns an island just off the bay. Martin's his name. He says he's been hearing a ghost for about 2 weeks. Yeah. So get this. He hires a team of ghost scientists.
What's a ghost scientist?
I don't know. Anyway, he hires some of them, right? And they can't find anything. They've been on the island for 2 weeks.
Whoa.
The ghost is still at large. So the head scientist there, a monkey, calls me up. They need help, and they want the greatest investigator I have. So I said to them, I'll send my best investigator. But Lobster Cop wasn't available. So I'm asking you, the second best investigator. Well, gee, thanks.
I fully understand. Lobster Cop's abilities far outweigh my own.
Yeah, but you're pretty good. I can't. I wouldn't do Frankie justice without saying it. Yeah, but you're pretty good. So, are you up for it?
I don't know. It sounds very scary. I'll have to be very brave.
I believe in you, detective.
That's just what I needed to hear. Thank you, supervisor. I'll do it.
Wahoo!
Can you give me a summary of the case before I go?
Sure thing. The basics are: there is a sloth who is hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around his island. He calls a bunch of ghost scientists, but they're stumped. It's up to you to solve the mystery of the haunted island. Oh, it's up to you to solve the mystery of the haunted island.
Why did you yell the haunted island like that?
Because that's the title of this case.
Fair enough.
It's time for you to grab your magnifying glass and get going.
See you later, supervisor.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I'm gonna have a good time with this, I can tell. What's this? Whoa. That's one hell of a birthday party. Very minimalistic office, I gotta admit. You know, we could at least gotten some windows in here. And what is a detective without his magnifying glass?
Ah, yes, my trusty magnifying glass. I can't solve mysteries without it.
Got your magnifying glass. Got your nose. Look through your magnifier with right click. Very interesting. About 10 faces. I see. Alright. Onward towards adventure.
Time to solve a mystery.
Grace Bruxner presents. I'm tempted to do it like a dead frog detective adventure. But I can't hold down to that. We're just gonna enjoy the credits. Whew. Yeah, Miami Beach this ain't. Our intrepid detective, Martin, Larry, Mo the Mouse. Fresh eggs. Oh, damn! I didn't know Bory was in this. Actually, Cynical has played this before. It's about to... Every time there's a monkey, there's a Senny.
That's a strange creature. I'll have to make a note of it. Hello.
Mystery monkey. Ah, you finally made it. Thanks for coming on such short notice. I've heard so much about your adventures. I'm a huge fan.
Wow, that's very kind of you.
When you figured out who was behind the forest theft in Witchtown, I couldn't believe it. I thought nobody would ever solve that mystery. I mean, who steals an entire forest?
Oh, you've been following my blog posts?
Yes, I'm Mystery Monkey 49. I comment all the time. I even made a funny joke once and you responded. That's too relatable.
Of course I remember. Hi, Mystery Monkey 49.
Please, Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. You can just call me Mystery Monkey.
Of course. Can I ask you some questions about the case?
Questions, yes. What would you like to know? Getting called out, yeah. I know the feeling all too well. I just like to make people laugh. That's my excuse for being in people's chats. Alrighty. So let's talk about the case, shall we? In the kookiest voice. I mean, how else would you have met me? I mean, I technically met you through Phantom, but regardless. Oh yeah, no, yeah, exactly, yes. I don't live to get a comment from people. I just enjoy making them laugh or knowing I made them laugh in some way. And friggin' sabotaging everybody else by giving Phantom that Kirby power-up was a great start to many things. Let's talk about the resident.
May I ask who the resident of this island is?
Ah, that'd be Martin. You can find him hiding in the forest. He thinks the ghost can't catch him there.
Very interesting. I'll investigate.
What would you like to know? Where to start would be a great question to ask.
Who should I talk to first?
You're talking to me already.
Okay, who should I talk to second?
Larry, the tall red one. He always wants to meet new people. Although, I think he mostly wants new people to meet him. Not so much the other way around.
I'll check it out, thanks.
Alright, Larry the lobster. Unless he's a crawfish. I can't tell. I don't think I can do a Mr. Lawrence impression, but I could try. I could do something else. Nothing right now, thank you.
I think I'll come back later after some, investigation.
See you around. Larry wants us to meet him. Martin's the point of interest in this case. Are you alright? You having a good time out there? Hi.
Howdy. What are you doing in there?
Swimming.
But there's a storm.
It's not raining yet. Besides, it's actually not that unsafe to swim in storms. Everyone keeps telling me to get out of sight. But it's safer in here than it is up there.
Why's that?
No ghosts in the water. Ghosts can't swim.
How do you know? There might be sea ghosts, pirate ghosts, fish ghosts.
Martin said. Martin said.
You don't look that happy in there.
I guess I'm not. Got a haircut today. I had such long hair. I didn't shave the top, but Phantom keeps calling it a wig. Look, I know some skeletons who still have their hair. I know some skeletons who don't. Case in point, me. It's just a matter of personal creative preference. However, Phantom is the one that drew it. So, technically, Phantom does have say. I don't know. I don't think it's a wig. I think if it was a wig, you would have removed it in an illustration by now. What the hell? Yeah. Look, I'm sure down the line Tony will threaten to draw me with flowing locks of hair. Don't worry, I'll be in the same boat as you someday.
Thanks.
Thanks.
May I ask why you're so sad?
Well, it's kinda silly. I really want a magnet. Exactly, you control the world around you. Eh? I told you it's silly.
Why do you want a magnet?
Well,
Go on.
my dream is to attach a magnet to a boat and hold on. It'd be up to you, Tony. If you want to draw it, you draw it, but it's not canon. I don't have any designs for a skin suit at the moment. But if you wanna draw like the one I use for karaoke, that's up to you.
Oh, why?
Boats are fast. I'm not so fast. If I hold on to the magnet, I'll be really fast too.
Nice.
Right? Drew, you're... I just reread the same message twice. That's how discombobulated I am. I don't have any idea where to find one, though. And even if I did, there's no way I'm getting out of here. Oh, and speaking of, good on you, Dank. I hope you save up to get something good for yourself. Not until the ghost is found. That's interesting. Is there anything else you need to know? The magnet. Why did you want that magnet again? Oh, we know this. So I can attach it to the back of a boat and zoom along, obviously. Right. If it sweetens the deal, I can give you this big shell in return. Just offering healthy financial advice. You know, most people don't do that. Case in point, anytime I interact with Frankie. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I always talk to Frankie about games that go on sale, and he's just like, you must. There is no other way. But it's always cheap enough, so it's negligible anyway. What'd you forget to mention, Dank? No problem, Tony. No problem. It's a stream. Keep me on the background as you like. The fog is coming for me. Oh, God in heaven. This wouldn't happen to coincide with the fact I'm having an anniversary stream, would it? Or are you talking about the mod you've been working so hard on? If so, I'm glad to hear it's got progress. Wish you and your team the best of luck on that. Also, no. Oh, dear God. Okay. Great. A little bit of dread in my heart. Thanks. I appreciate that. I'm sure it's something nice. Yeah. You've conditioned us. You've traumatized us so many times. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The fog is coming, huh? Oh boy. I'm excited then. Alright. That you have. That you have. Okay. Back on task. I thought it might be magnetic, but it's not. Why would you think a shell was magnetic? How was I supposed to know? What am I, a scientist? Tomorrow. Interesting. I'll keep my eye sockets and non-existent ears open then. Okay. Anything else? The ghost, please. I'd like to know if it's friendly or unfriendly.
What can you tell me about the ghost?
Well, not much, I guess. I heard noises coming from around the holes in the island. They freaked me out so badly, and I grabbed my floaty and got out here. No, the Australians actually say here. H.
How long have you been in the water for?
Maybe 2 hours?
Whoa, are your feet wrinkly?
Ew, I don't know.
You should check.
Maybe later. Is there anything else you need to know?
No, not right now. Nothing for the moment, but I'll come back.
Sure thing.
Oh, gee, I hope there's no sharks in the water. If there are, I hope they're friendly.
Well, Larry's right there. Why not? What voice to give this lobster fellow? First thing that comes to mind is a Larry the lobster from SpongeBob. but I don't feel like I can do that justice. Alright, alright. Hi, it's me, Larry. I didn't do it. Oh, damn it. What does he sound like? Kia! Yeah, it's basically just like radio voice. Semi-plankton, less evil. Smooth. Oh, man. The devs knew what they were doing, yeah. I did not do it. Huh? The noises are not coming from me. I, Larry, did not make these spooky noises. That's, like, more suspicious somehow. What? Are you even listening? Having a surf and turf? I don't think so. Not yet. I said I didn't make the noises. No, I heard, I don't like being accused like this. I'm not accusing... Oh. You're not? That's such a relief. Can I... Are you gonna ask me questions? Yeah, ask them. The questions, I mean. Let's talk about the noises then. What can you tell me about the... Firstly, I am not the ones making them. Yep. But I know where they're coming from. Huh? What? They're coming from a cave in the... Coming from the cave in the forest. Why haven't you told anyone? Nobody listens to me. They say stuff like, well, Larry, if you won't listen to us, we won't listen to you. Which is so weird, because I do listen. I am really a great listener. So how do we get into the cave? Well, I need a few things. To get through there, you'll need some sort of explosive device. Is that safe? We're dealing with ghosts here, detective. None of this is safe. Anyway, I'll need a few things. I looked up an explosive recipe in one of the old chemistry books. I need toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Oh, God in heaven. I'm gonna write that down, actually. Oh, boy. Great. I'm sure this is logged somewhere, but... Why toothpaste? Maybe to set it? Wool? Okay. Gold. And pasta. Maybe he's hungry. Toothpaste wool spaghetti recipe, I see. Oh, so the normal explosive ingredients then. And just a standard explosive recipe. Yes, if you want to get into that cave, bring me those ingredients. Pissing off the Italians with this one. Yes, the one with the Italian within me is crying. Sobbing even. I actually don't know if I have Italian blood. I have Spaniard. Maybe not Italian. I'll do my best. Okay. Let's have a talk about this explosion here. I'm not so sure we're able to get out of the blast radius. Ah. Okay, so that's what we want to use for, when we're ready to detonate. Excuse me a moment. Alright, back. Well, okay then. I can't get any further down! Why did you... You know what? It's a detective's job to do the dirty work. I guess it makes sense. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pasta. Bingo.
Yum. Oh, but it's not mine.
Just steal a piece. I was gonna miss one. What is that? That's not ravioli. Ah, damn it. Why does my lack of knowledge about pasta come into play for once? Hey, you're that detective, right? The one that Monkey keeps going on about.
That's me.
I'm so glad they finally brought someone else in. I know nothing. I really shouldn't have taken this job.
Why did you take it?
Pasta, eh? Ugh. Not that kind of tomato sauce, Dank. I'll be honest. I thought it was a secret agent job.
Why would you think that?
The job listing said ghost scientist. That didn't seem like a real job to me. But I thought it was like a cover, you know? One that only smart people could figure out, like me.
It still could be a cover.
Maybe they're testing you. Oh no. You're right. I better look competent.
I'm only joking.
Sure.
Can I ask you some questions about the case?
What else do you want to know? About this here pit in the ground.
What do you know about the noises coming from this hole?
I mean, I'm not great at this job, but I'd be good at other jobs, I'm just letting you know. But it does seem like the noises are coming from this hole aren't from a natural creature. They seem to be otherworldly somehow. They have a weird and distant tone. Sometimes it sounds like a bird's call, but only sometimes.
Wow, that's a lot of good information, thanks!
Yes, I'm very good at finding things out, if you know what I mean.
Bernie, I'm not a secret agent.
Uh-huh. What else do you want to know? Alright. Why do you want to be a spook so badly?
You mentioned you wanted to be a secret agent. Why?
Ugh. Secret agents get the best stuff! Yeah, you're not wrong. They also die. Horrible deaths. I don't know. I actually knew somebody who did work for the, what is it, OSS? Back in World War II. Had a lot of crazy stories. Like, for example, you've got a cool magnifying glass. I want one of those.
I'm not a secret agent.
Sure you're not. Wink. Yeah, I knew it. Even if I can't be a secret agent, the things I'd give up for a magnifying glass. There's nothing I want more.
Interesting.
What else do you want to know?
Why did you want a magnifying glass again?
Okay. Everyone knows that the magnifying glass is the coolest of secret agent items. How could you, a secret agent, not know that?
Listen.
Fine, you're not a secret agent. Whatever. Okay, so we can't obviously trade away our magnifying glass. Gonna assume that he's gatekeeping the pasta. Alright, we've explored this part of the island quite a bit. I guess we should go ahead and meet the... There he is. The poor gentleman himself, Martin. Let's see. What to give this guy? He's a lemur of some kind, right? Wow. Okay. He does have a crown. Is he? No, he's not a lemur, is he? What is he? Oh, he's a sloth. That's right. That's right. That's right. He's a sloth. Sorry. Ah! Who are you? I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the frog detective. I'm here from the agency. Oh, okay. Don't sneak up on me like that. Yeah. Okay, look. It's been a long week. Cut me some slack. My brain's been rolling around my skull so fast. You could run a... You could break a world record with the inertia.
I was visible for the entire approach.
Well, fine. I guess just don't look so spooky. Oh, I know. Well, fine. I guess just don't look so No, I just used that voice. Yeah, I'll just stick with Breasty.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Sorry I'm so cranky. I haven't slept for 2 weeks. I'm Martin, king of the island.
You're a king?
Well, when I got here, there was nobody else on the island except me and Finley. So I thought it was fine to declare myself king.
Finley?
I don't think Finley cares about that sort of stuff. Finley mostly cares about the dance competition. Hydration by Taboni, you got it. Also, part of that upgrade I got, I don't know if y'all noticed, we have new channel point icons. They are now mementos. Courtesy of Kukui Studio. Brand new asset pack I actually bought with my own money. Not those kind of mentos. Mementos. They are flowers. Technically a corsage of some kind. Mementos, you know, forget-me-nots, memories. Are you going to try and eat your memories? No, they're not that tasty. Not all of them, anyway. But yeah, that's the new currency around here. What? Whoa, that's philosophical there, buddy. Gonna kick someone until they turn a boat coop.
No, I meant to ask, who's Finley?
Oh, okay
then. Do you mind if I ask a few questions?
Go ahead. Got questions for me? Alright. Big question of the night. Who's Finley?
You mentioned your friend Finley. Who's that?
Finley lives on a nearby island and comes to visit every few days. The last time I saw Finley, she was talking about the song she wanted to dance for the competition. Her moves were pretty amazing, not like me. She'll probably win. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's probably still prepping for the competition. It is tomorrow. Not that I'll be able to compete, or with this whole spooky situation going on. Alright, what's this so-called dance competition?
You mentioned a dance competition. Can you tell me a bit more?
It's tomorrow.
Anything else?
Best dancer wins.
Okay.
About these here spooky noises that are purveying throughout the island.
Can you tell me about the noises and where they're coming from?
I'm not exactly sure where they're coming from, but I know they're coming from a ghost.
How do you know for sure?
I have a book about ghosts. Oh, no. Oh, boy. It's called The Ghost Guide. Foolproof Ways to Detect a Spirit. I read most of it. Anyway, in the book it says that most ghosts can't be seen. And get this. I haven't seen a single ghost yet. The proof is all there. My friend, you're talking to a frog and a skeleton. I know a ghost. I know a vampire. They exist. They're real, and they're probably not out there to hurt you. You're good. Please put that book back in the fiction aisle you found it in. And a witch doctor. Not out there to hurt you. Well, okay, maybe one of them has a very big shovel. How's it going? It's going good, Phantom. It's going good. Let me just fix some stuff. Both of them are... Yeah. But I don't think Phantom would necessarily... Yes, speaking of ghosts, there comes one out of the wall. Hope you're having a good night, Phantom. You know, you actually made me want to revisit Hat in Time. Or, like, just, like, finally replay it for my chat so I can go about maybe doing the... What's it called? Snatcher missions? Maybe someday, but we have a lot of series we haven't completed yet. Just been crocheting all day. That's good. That sounds relaxing. Great way to spend your weekend. Let's see.
You seem super nervous. Is there anything I can do to help?
It's just the ghost getting me down. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm kind of annoyed too because I usually love hearing stories about ghosts. You've been working on the mod for 18 hours. Yep, it is time to stop. Cool off, please. Cake stayed up 12... Cake stayed up... Cake pulled an all-nighter just to finish his project. And then he slept for 14 hours. I wouldn't wish that upon anyone. So, maybe take it easy, Dank. It's a long project. Don't burn yourself out or your bank account. I read all about it on the cyberweb.com. Well, Cake is clearly Cake is the professional here. Hey, what the hell does that make me? I mean, I guess I am an amateur now I think about it. Technically, I am still an amateur composer. But, yeah, no. Tis not a good cycle. I've said enough about this. We're moving on. But now, I'm living one.
Well, I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of things.
Bottom of the grave, more like.
What?
That made more sense in my head. I guess I mean, like, we'll probably die before the mystery is solved.
That is very dark.
Dark, just like the conclusion to this tale.
You've seen too many horror movies, my friend. Consider maybe, I don't know, George and Martha?
Sorry, if I'm being dramatic.
You know I'm a good detective, right? I've solved every case I've taken on. Except the mystery of how to put a hat on. My head is a strange shape.
Hey, mine too. It really is.
The point is, you're safe. I'm going to find the culprit. The best thing you can do is sit and relax. Everything will be okay.
I don't feel okay. Yeah, well, this thing may or may not be super glued. Okay. Or or double-sided taped to the skull of mine. It's hard to find hats this size. I had to get it custom made for that matter. It is actually legitimately hard for me to find a good hat. I believe my hat size at the moment, like in basic store-bought stuff, is extra large. And then I don't know what it is in proper hat size. Yeah, grippy fabric or like a leather liner. Something to stick to bone. I don't feel okay. Phantom catching strays outside of her own street. Jeez. Phantom does not have a big head. Some of the models do, sure, but that's because it's filled with all sorts of great things and great ideas about future content. Phantom's a certified genius for having a cranium that big. Just ignore what the scientists say about big heads. Moving on. I'm finding it really hard to calm down. We love you, Phantom. You're a good person. You're a good buddy. And you're a good sport for taking these on the chin.
I understand. Ghosts are scary.
This is not helping. Not even the game's gonna be not even the game's gonna show mercy. You have made this night infinitely better, my dude.
Brutality.
Yeah.
But it might not be a ghost. You really think it's not a ghost? I don't know for sure. Oh. Let's try a visualization exercise. What's a visualization exorcism? It's a thing where we pretend. Imagine you're on a beach, surrounded by calming waves. You can feel the cool breeze on your face. The waves slowly move in, then out. It's a safe beach. What beach is it? This beach.
This isn't a safe beach. Tony, for fuck's sake, live another week, please. And maybe, just maybe, don't keep your mug of tea next to the paint, huh? Ooh.
There's a ghost here. No, the ghost is on holiday. Oh, okay. Where is it? On a road trip.
TGP gets it. Yeah, and I've almost mistaken, what is it, castor oil for coffee? Actually, wait, what was one moment where I actually almost... Oh, there's been multiple occasions where, okay, so, kind of TMI, but I use a red Solo cup whenever I do shaving, just to keep, like, just some water to wash off the razor. And on occasion, I've held the cup and almost drank from it. Almost. The thought crossed my mind, but never did my lips go anywhere near that shit. So we're all in the same boat of almost consuming stuff that could potentially kill us. You're not alone.
Oh, cool. Can we visualize that we're on the road trip instead? But the ghost is on the road trip.
Great points. Continue. And that's nothing. I don't know. Personal hygiene is a fickle thing.
Anyway, the waves are coming in and out slowly.
No worries. Couldn't tell who you were in the Cakes film. Yeah, I know. My voice was under a lot of filters. For those who don't know, I was the voice of Uncle Tom on the little handset radio, and then I was one half of Zozo's voice. So Cake had me do some really gross stuff. Not like gross stuff, but like it was a really weird sound that he asked for. It was like, make a sound that sounds like a human bagpipe. And it was disgusting to perform. But it turned out okay. He had me and one other guy do it for him. Anyway, I'm glad you watched it. Thank you. That's the fun bit about voice acting. Yeah. That's one of the few things I sometimes have a trouble with. Oh, you've not watched it yet? Don't worry if you can't, Dank. I make one minor appearance and I've done the entire music. If you're not okay with watching a horror short film, then it's alright. But it is like on par with Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2, it's a PS2 horror. It's not really all that scary. You're the horror loving guy. Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, you can either take a break and watch it now, it's 6 minutes, or you can wait until you got some free time later. It don't matter none. We don't talk about Queen Vanessa. Yeah, it's spoopy, indeed. Yeah. It's got horror vibes, it's got a horror feeling. I don't know if it is scary. It's all dependent on what you consider scary, I think. But Cake did alright. Back on to the task at hand.
There's nothing to worry about. No ghosts around at all. The ghost is on a road trip. Yep, nothing to fear. A nice sandy beach. Just me and the ocean. How do you feel?
So relaxed.
Great! Me too.
Thanks so much, Detective.
That's okay.
I want to give you something as thanks. Perhaps a piece of my crown. Solid gold. There we go.
Wow, that's so kind. It's really heavy.
It's made of pure gold.
Why?
I like gold. Honest answer. Slow and lazy. You are not slow. I don't know about lazy. I don't really know you personally. You seem like an adept fellow. The purple, yes, I won't deny. He's got the same fashion sense. Comfy. And purple.
Okay.
Well, we got one of the pieces of explosives, so that's grand. Yeah, you do draw really quick, too. Your sketches turn into proper art very quickly.
No questions for the time being.
No problemo. Let's see. Intriguing. Where were you on the night of April 19th, 1994? And who were you with? Not talking, eh? Fine. I'll come back to you. Real quick. Working non-stop. Nah. I'll commend you on the dedication, man. Just remember to take time for yourself as well. Alright. Who do we talk to next? There's this individual right there. Hang on. Remember, do not split up when searching for ghosts like in Scooby-Doo. Wise words. Who took my sunglasses? Give back. By me. By me. Somebody drew that. Nice. Some hole. Noises. Need some tomatoes for soup. Who is ghosts? I'm not qualified. Aha, we have a magnet.
This might come in handy.
Alright, let's go ahead and deliver it to our little friend over there. Hello, chum. Always with the questioning. Is there anything you need to know? The magnet.
I brought you a magnet.
What? Like a real one? Are you for real?
Yeah.
This is a dream come true. Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem.
In return, I'll give you this big shell. I don't need it anyway.
Great, thanks.
Wow, a real magnet. I don't call that equivalent exchange, but supposedly it advances the story. You look happy now. Anything else I can get from him? Nope. I like how this game is just reading and chill jazz music. It's a nice way to unwind after a busy week. Whoa. I hope those yarns aren't yours. Hydrate? Sure, why not? Hey!
How's it hanging?
Fine, I guess. Bored, mostly.
Bored?
That's suspicious. Suspicious? Why? Surely you can't just say I'm suspicious.
There's no rule against it.
Actually. There is, accusations without evidence. That is an issue. Go right ahead, Dank. Just take it easy. Don't want to develop carpal tunnel like most desk-bound people. Sure. Shit. While we're at it, posture check, y'all. Make sure you ain't crawfishing. Maybe a stretch while we're at it. Whew. Always good with the pops on the shoulders. Alright, did I call anybody? I knew it. Every time, Tony. My God. I'm not being suspicious at all.
I guess not. Sorry for calling you suspicious.
That's okay.
Why are you bored? Isn't hunting ghosts supposed to be exciting?
For the first week, sure. Not now, though. Oh, this is quite pertinent, actually. I've been at this post the entire time. I'm shedding everywhere. Oh God, those yarn balls are his. Oof.
Gross!
I know.
You mind if I ask you a few questions? Ugh.
Ask away. Your wool. Aha, that's part of the explosive recipe, right.
Why are you shedding so much?
I haven't had a trim in ages. It's so yuck. Oh, that reminds me. I think I remember hearing a story about how a sheep got separated from its herd, like, for a month, I think? And they ended up finding it in a cave under, like, several pounds of its own wool. Creepy stuff. Creepy, a little bit creepy to look at, but it was so interesting to read. I don't remember the details, though. Split ends everywhere. I'm usually getting cut once a week, but it's been 2 weeks now. 7 months. Okay. It must have been somewhere in the Phantomverse then. Or was it a Skeleton thing? I don't know. It might have been in one of the Discords I'm a part of. Yuck. What are we talking about? There was a sheep who didn't get sheared for 7 months because it got lost from its herd. They found it with about several pounds of wool, almost smothering it. And now this fella's suffering the same fate. Yuck. It's so gross.
It's totally fine.
Thanks for trying to spare my feelings. You know how many Minecraft beds I can make with that? A whole hotel's worth. Ah, I'm seeing a good angle here for Hotel Calaveras. If we were in Minecraft. But there's wool everywhere. I think everyone is grossed out by it.
Surely that's not true.
Maybe not. But it feels true in my heart.
I think most people like wool.
I sure do. That's what this entire suit is made out of.
It's used for so much stuff.
Like what?
My jumper is made out of wool.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
That's weird. It's weird that you're wearing my hair. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, now I feel weird. Thanks, Noodle. Yes, if you think about it, ladies and germs, we are constantly wearing the skin and other bits of animals at all times. Unless you're wearing all polyester, in which case you're just wearing plastic. Oh, and cotton. Cotton is technically a plant. So at any time, you're either wearing a plant, hair of an animal, case in point, skin of an animal with leather goods, genuine leather goods, and polyester, as well as any other bonded leather stuff like that. I need to put together a stream where I explain fashion. I'm sorry, the brain rot is real. Imagine crocheting something with my hair. It's so gross. Yeah. Yeah. That's how they make wigs. Some people donate hair, actually, to those who are like cancer patients or have integumentary disease. Anyway. Yeah. You donated hair. Yeah, see, exactly. Prime example. But I need to put together a stream where I just gush about fashion. I'm sorry. I need to exercise this knowledge out of me. Anyway. Wool is pretty gross. That's why I keep mine short.
I don't think wool's gross at all.
Okay, but what if I wore a coat made of your slime? Here, I made you a hat. I stitched it with my hair. Phew. I'm actually growing out my hair as long as I can get it to both see where it stops growing and to donate it. God, I hope you're doing okay heat-wise, because that's a great way to blanket yourself in thick layers. Like, during the last summer, I couldn't maintain a nice haircut. I had to go buzz. IRL. Or, like, I barely could maintain a nice haircut. Every summer it happens.
What? Ew!
Gross, right?
Sure, but slime is kind of gross anyway. And I'm saying that as someone who is very slimy. Wool is worn by most people.
This is the first time I've heard of someone wearing wool.
I think that makes you the weird one. Plus, I'm pretty sure the shirt you're wearing is wool.
I couldn't stand how long my hair was either. I had to cut it. Yeah, and you got to style it the way you wanted it too. The side punk is all the rage these days. Though that was a while ago. I wonder if it's still like that. But yeah. Nowadays, I always keep it in what I used to wear to my suit salesman job. I always keep it, just to break immersion for a second. I always keep it in a side part. Very businesslike, very good for my head shape. And yet again, Ricky goes on the brain rot tangent. Indulge me this one time. Head shapes, male and female, are both conducive to different types of hairstyles. Look it up. There's a whole bunch of great graphs and designs and info about what hair would suit your head shape. Natural colors, but still will be fun, yeah. Like, for example, there is all sorts of good stuff out there. Look it up yourself. But yeah. Everybody got a different skull, everybody got a different face shape, everybody got different things they can rock or not. And for example, I can't rock a buzz cut because my head is just an egg. It looks weird, unshapely. A money piece? That's a term I haven't heard. Anyway.
Plus, I'm pretty sure the shirt you're wearing is wool.
What? I'm wearing another sheep's hair? Oh god, we've traumatized him.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Gross!
I'm happy to take your wool away from you if you like. I mean, your own wool, not your shirt.
Look what you did to him. Much better. Yes, please. But you'll need something to clean it up with. Like a broom or like fire. More red at the top of my head, but more black towards the base of my head. A money piece is the highlighted bit that people get towards their part. Ah, okay. See, that explains it, because like many Hispanics or Asians, I have jet black hair. A lot of the people around here do. So I've never heard of that. Interesting. You see, me, Phantom, and Frankie kill, but you, sir, traumatize. You monster. Yeah. I'm already dead. I'm paying. I'm doing my time. Oh God, and I'm gonna be one more year in the afterlife. Come 2 days from now. Yippee.
Cool. Okay. I probably won't use fire.
Okay. Can't believe I'm wearing wool. What if it's Barney's?
Mind if I ask more questions?
Alright. Let's have a chat about this crevice.
What can you tell me about this hole?
I hate this hole.
Why?
It never does anything.
It's a hole.
I'm a ghost scientist. I want to see ghosts, not holes.
Maybe the ghost is in the hole. Have you looked?
I've looked. No ghost in there. It's a pretty deep hole, but it gets smaller as you go down.
Arrest that man! Unsafe behavior! Security!
I'm joking. Ghost side. Now you realize. Yes, this is spoilers, everybody. This is Phantom 2.0. Phantom Fencer gets her degree in spookology. I'm sorry, that wasn't audible enough. Ugh. Thank you, Tony. We all needed to witness that. Okay. So maybe there's a ghost further down. Two strikes. Nank's getting clobbered next stream. Yay, geology. There's a goddamn trench war going on in chat now.
Do you hear any ghost noises coming from the hole?
Sometimes. But not as many as Bernie and Larry's hole. Now that's... no, these jokes write themselves, goddammit. Now that's a noisy hole. I wish I could hang out there.
Who's stopping you?
The boss.
Who's the boss?
I don't know. Maybe Mystery Monkey?
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Alright, we've exhausted our opportunities here. Let's move on.
No questions right now. Thanks.
Well, we can't steal them, sadly, so... What about this? Science line. Don't go in.
I should have listened to the sign.
Yeah, you know what? How do you know Miss Thoroughbred? Where's the trigger? What do you know about the Eiffel Tower? This beach is full of mysteries.
This is fun. But I gotta get back to work.
Yeah, dancing on a boat is not something I recommend. I think I've been on not on a river barge. A bar, like just a floating barge, and those things are not stable for any sort of dancing. Oh god, I don't want to do the mouse, so I'll do the duck. Oh god, I am I am tempted to do stop right there, but that would blow out everybody's hearing. The deadbeat in me calls for Gilbert Gottfried. Must resist urge. God rest his soul. Quick, somebody else think of a voice for this guy. No! No! Stop right there!
Why?
My shells! Don't step on my shells!
Oh, I won't.
We can't be sure of that.
I guess not.
They're very fragile and small.
Aren't we all?
I guess. Please be careful. I can't do Gilbert, but I can try. Donald Duck. I, I can't do Donald. I tried it just for 1 second and regretted it. Oh, Daffy. You son of a... How dare you? How dare you defy me? Oh, Daffy would actually be really good for the long run.
Are you still going to stand like that?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm alarmed. I'm on alert. I'm protecting my shells from dangerous frog feet.
Wow.
Sorry. I'm just worked up about my shells.
I don't mean to be rude, but what shells? I can't see any shells.
That's because they're small.
How small?
Posing Team Rocket intro, yeah. Somebody else more nerdy than me would have said, Kamen Rider. God, do I respect anybody who is like on the boat of Kamen Rider. I want to get into that series. I really do, but I have no idea where to start. Too small for your weak magnifying glass.
Wow.
Sorry, but it's the truth. Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider, it's a popular Japanese show. Think along the lines of Power Rangers, Ultraman. It's been around for a long while, and there's like a huge cult following behind its merch, its toys. Iron Mouse is a fan. So is Skelisund. Maybe a couple other people I follow, I'm not sure. But yeah, Kamen Rider has a huge following. I just want to know how to get into it. Nah, you're good. You're good. I had to get this one specifically made for my tiny shells.
Fine. Can I ask you some questions now?
Ask me some questions. Just be careful.
That cave. Do you know anything about that cave?
Huh? What? No. I'm not even sure it's a cave. Just looks like a pile of rocks, if you ask me.
It's a cave for sure.
Well, I guess we just agree to disagree. I'm not sure how to do Daffy, but I'll do my best.
It's literally a confirmed cave.
Ah, potato.
Nobody pronounces like potato. Potato.
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
The tiny shells.
Why don't you just get a bigger shell?
You fool.
Hey!
Sorry. You got the outage, you just need more phlegm. Sorry. It's just that there's not that many big shells around here. No. You're despicable. You're despicable. You're despicable. That sounds like... God, now I need to think about how Daffy sounds. I think I got it. It's just that there aren't many big shells around here. If I could get one, sure. This magnifying glass would be useless to me. But I don't see a big shell around here. Do you? Heard someone on like shells like duck season. Ask me questions. Just be careful. Well, you want a big shell? How about this big shell? The magic conch! Actually, wait, no, that's more like an ammonite. I have a big shell if you want it. What? How? Dapper looking fellow there. Looks cool.
It's a long story.
Oh. In that case, I don't care. I hate stories.
Okay.
Anyway, I totally want the shell. Can I swap you for it? I have this magnifying glass to look at the tiny shells. Potential poster. We could, I still need to look into, like, how it all works. I will get back to you as soon as I can about that. But it'd still be a really cool sketch regardless. Plans for the future. It looks good. Thank you, Tony. But I won't need it now that I have this big shell.
Cool, thanks. You're still standing weird.
I'm still on alert. Okay, need to double check that. Good. Here's the magnifying glass. It's just rolling into Ren sometimes. No, I was just not talking for a hot second. You only hear the... What? Double check your sync. You might be lagging behind a bit. All right. I don't know. Well, we got the magnifying glass, so let's go ahead and get over that pasta. Your speaker's dying? Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, let's continue going. While Dan gets his audio situation sorted out. Here's your magnifying glass, sir. Yeah, I figured as much. It happens, it happens.
I have a spare magnifying glass if you're interested.
Oh, interested? Are you kidding me? There's literally nothing I want more.
Here you go.
This is the best day ever. All of my dreams are coming true. Is there anything I could do to repay you? Do you need any help with your secret agent business?
Again, not a secret agent.
Fine. I could give you my lunch.
Ooh, what's cooking?
Pasta, as always. If there's one thing I love, apart from the thrill of secrecy, it's pasta. My man! Anyway, my appetite is satiated from the deliciousness of this magnifying glass.
That's a weird way to word that.
Yeah. Whatever. Would you like the pasta?
Heck yeah!
All yours. Alright. Solid gold. Pasta. Now we just need toothpaste. And what else was it? Ah, wool. So we need a broom. Doo-doo. And I saw a broom right over here.
Oh, a broom!
Oh, that was easy. My eyes are still locked towards you. Don't go anywhere. This is a crime scene and no one is permitted to leave. You understand? Find headphones with a cube plug. I actually didn't know that existed. I always thought they were like L-shape and jack and straight edged only ones. I never heard of a cube jack. All right. Give me some of that wool, please.
Hey, I got that broom. Ready to clean?
Yes, amazing. Thanks, detective. Can I keep this broom?
Absolutely. Can I keep your wool?
Hey, yo,
Hey, yo, bozo, give me some of your skin!
It's still weird. But yeah, knock yourself out.
What?
I mean, like, take all the wool you want. Not physically knock yourself out.
Oh, phew.
Yeah, just give ourselves a good old-fashioned self-haymaker. That'll put us out in no time. Alright, so we're just missing toothpaste. Now, where in the hell are we gonna find somebody who's hygienically motivated? Oh. Maybe the person with the biggest teeth? Let's have a chat, you and I. Mow the mouse. What to give you? Oh, I know. You read my mind.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Well, I have just never talked to a detective before. I've heard so many nice things about you. I don't want to be embarrassing.
Huh?
That didn't come out right.
Huh?
If I am embarrassing, that would be very bad.
You're not embarrassing.
That's very good news. But the conversation isn't over. There's still time. Ah, the social anxiety. Stop. Don't bring me back 10 years. I don't need to relive this. I have to be careful.
Oh. Well, is it okay if I ask you some questions?
You have some questions? Questions. Yes. You're a tad nervous?
You seem very nervous. May I ask why?
Because of the detective thing. I told you. I'm afraid of detectives? Maybe when I was a kid, I had a bad dream about a detective. Something like that. I don't know.
I'm sorry to hear about that dream.
What? I didn't actually have a dream about that.
So why are you so afraid of me?
This is suspicious indeed. Time to push this one a little further. Lay out a cheese on a rat trap. For a mouse. Fine! You've worn me down! Damn your extreme detective skills. I'm nervous because of Mystery Monkey.
Huh?
Mystery Monkey is a huge fan of your blog, so I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you. I just think Mystery Monkey is super neat. You really ought to draw more expressions for me. I know, Tony, but you got plenty in the pipeline. Hey! Welcome on in, Raven. we went from Duck Detective to Frog Detective, and I already took a sip. Yeah. We're knee deep in this. We're trying to put together the ingredients for an explosive. The ingredients are as follows: wool procured from a shedding sheep, gold taken from the king of the island, and pasta from a secret agent wannabe. We just need toothpaste now. I don't want to be embarrassing in case I mess everything up.
Oh. Well, is there anything I can do to help?
There's a dance competition coming up tomorrow. I want to compete and show Mystery Monkey that I'm really good at dancing. But I don't know what style of dance will impress them. Excuse me. Could you ask Mystery Monkey and find out? I can give you this mouthwash in return. Whew, say that 5 times fast. Mouthwash. I'm a skeleton. I don't have a good tongue. Also have a stutter. That doesn't help anything.
Sure thing. I'll do my best.
Questions, yes. Okay. Let's continue talking.
What can you tell me about the ghost?
There's a ghost? Skeleton with a tongue, eh? Actually, I have seen a model with of a skeleton with a tongue. Turned out to be AI art. So, that's kind of a dead giveaway.
Huh? Aren't you a ghost scientist?
Oh. Ghost scientist. Not toast scientist. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Is anybody qualified to be on this island aside from me?
You thought you were a toast scientist?
Yeah, I only took the job because, you know.
Eh?
You know.
Because you like toast.
Yeah.
What have you been doing this whole time?
Not thinking about ghosts, that's for sure. How spooky.
So, you haven't heard any weird noises?
Oh, for sure. Heaps of weird noises. I don't think they're coming from a ghost, though.
What makes you say that?
I haven't seen anything floating around as if a ghost was holding it. That happens in the movies. I'll keep an eye out, though.
Sure thing.
This night is gonna drag on long. I need to conserve my voice as best I can. That bottle.
What's in that bottle next to you?
Oh, that's my mouthwash. I'm happy to give it to you if you can find out what kind of dance style Mystery Monkey likes the best. Kindly. I don't need spine chills right now. Involuntary spine chills, mind you.
I'll get to it. Thanks.
All right. Time to go find out what kind of dance Mr. Monkey Man likes. Monkey in the Barrel. Cha-cha real smooth. Breakdancing. Charleston. Salsa. The waltz. Christoph waltz. I'll fuck with you about trying accurately. I don't know what that entails, but you know what? You're the artist. You create the world as you see fit. All right, let's have a talk, you mystery monkey. And by accurately, I mean with a cup of coffee in your hand. Exactamundo. That's what we like to hear. God, I wish I had coffee, but it would keep me up all night.
Let's talk about some stick moves, homie.
Kill me. Somebody end me for saying that. You're young. Eventually, you'll get the tummy hurts like the rest of us.
Hey, so, you like dancing and, dance styles?
I don't understand.
Um,
I like dancing a lot, if that's what you're asking.
yeah, kind of. What type of dancing do you like the best?
Well, I basically only have one move.
Yeah, but like, if you saw someone dancing, let's say, in what scenario would you be most likely to be like, this is such a great dance?
What?
I guess what I'm trying to ask is, what dance style do you like the best?
Oh, I think breakdancing is so neat. Knew it. Knew it. This man has taste. This monkey man has taste. I can't believe breakdancing is now an Olympic sport, by the way. Like, urban culture has come so far. We have Olympic sports for skateboarding, breakdancing. What is it? Isn't BMX also one? No, that's just cup games at this point. It's so dumb in your opinion. What? The breakdancing like category? Was it not that great? But it takes a lot of physicality to move like that. Like, you have to not only have the right muscle, you also have the right muscle tone, the right body for it. It's just like football, right? You can't go onto the football field without seeing like 6'1", 6'5" giants. If you're like 5'6" out there, you are walking in the beanstalks, man. I think they're not doing it next time around. Aww. Well, it was nice while it lasted. But hey, urban culture making it that far, like to be recognized as a global sport at least once, that means it's sticking around. Not just a back alley sort of deal or like the dance club's annual meeting and showdown with the rival dance club. If I saw someone breakdancing, wow, I would swoon. I wouldn't even go as far to say, if I saw someone breakdance, I would be so deeply impressed that I would want to hang out with them at all times, forever.
Oh, that's great. Sorry for such a strange question.
That's okay. I'm sure it's important to the case.
Yeah, let's go with that. Anyway, I'll see you later.
I think it's cool as someone who used to take breakdancing lessons. I could see that. I could definitely see that. With your physicality and smaller stature, you're definitely well built for that. That's cool. That's a bit of Phantom lore I didn't know. All right, I got the scoop. It's time to tell you to start taking breakdancing lessons, my friend. And fortunately for you, I happen to know a well-renowned rat who is also into breakdancing. I think it's cool, but the execution on it was a bit stupid. I no longer have the upper body strength for it anymore. Ah, that's sad. Yep. Just like I never had the lungs to do basketball back in the day. Oi! White boy can do plenty of shit. I hear it from all of y'all. White boy can't do this. White boy can't do that. White boy used to be king of the Nashville charts. White boy has been so many things in history. White boy can do shit, alright? White boy can do shit. White boy just needs to try. Yeah? Everybody needs to try, not just white boy. Sheesh. Stop using that excuse. Give that advice to Michael. Yeah, I know. He's got confidence in his Magic the Gathering ability, but, you know, he's got confidence somewhere.
Hey, I talked to Mystery Monkey.
Oh my gosh. Did you mention me? What did Mystery Monkey say? Does Mystery Monkey hate me? I'm so embarrassed.
I didn't mention you. Phew. Mystery Monkey likes breakdancing the best.
Breakdancing. I think I can do that. I gotta stop practicing now, though. Never mentioned Magic the Gathering. I mentioned Magic the Gathering near Michael. He'll beat my ass in it. Yeah, I mean, he seems like a serious player, and I commend him for that. It's a nice hobby to have, and card games are half about strategy and half about buying the right cards. So, you know that dude's dedicated to the research. Also fills my timeline with all sorts of Magic the Gathering memes. Hey, so am I. And proud. Don't ask me about D&D and how much time I spent reading the manuals late at night. Moving forward. Fenrir 2. Nice. Sheesh. You're surrounded by strategic minds, ain't ya?
Good luck.
Thanks. Oh, here's the mouthwash before I forget.
Cheers.
We have the ingredients for the bomb. Make some space. He's breaking it down. It's going low.
Oh, yeah.
Howdy, Mims. If you just stopped by, welcome on in. If you've been lurking for a bit, hope you've enjoyed your lurking so far. Went from Pokemon to card games and went on about MTG. Oh yeah, I think y'all were playing the Pokemon roguelike, yeah? I stopped in one time. Didn't make myself known, but I did stop in and see he was playing that Pokemon fan roguelike. Alright, Larry, we have ourselves a bomb. Please don't make me regret this. More questions? Ask me them. The questions, I mean. Poke MMO. Ah,
Let's make some dynamite.
you're on the right track, but we still need toothpaste. Oh, we only have mouthwash. Oof. Let's ask about the ingredients real quick. Some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Alright. We're looking for toothpaste now. So who was looking for mouthwash? Nobody I know. Yep, nope. We only have mouthwash. So let's go ahead and have a look around real quick. See if there isn't any way we can conjure up some toothpaste. Who has a bed in the middle of the desert island? The king! The king does as he pleases. Whoa. I've heard of duck lips, but crab lips look insane. Let's have a chat with you real quick. Alright, all good here. Uh-oh. Ricky T's stuck yet again. Maybe there is somebody I haven't talked to yet. Aside from this little fella here. There is a cave. Aha! You! He disappeared on me. Come back here, fiend. There is somebody else here we didn't know about. A gator. What the hell are you? Could have sworn I saw. Oh, it's a moon. Never mind. Alright. Hello, friendo. I seem to have missed you entirely on this island. Wow. Okay. We are having a fine conversation here. Well, I haven't gotten to use this accent at all tonight, so why not? Howdy.
Hello.
Draw me like one of your French girls indeed. Are you the,
Yep.
Great. You brought my toothpaste shipment?
Huh? No. I'm the detective.
Nice work, Bone Daddy.
Nice work, Bone Daddy.
I bet you didn't expect an echo on that. I think I need to I'd need to have a bit more gravel to match that voice line, but I hate how that voice fits. It's an interesting thing. Like, you see, if you look through the catalog of skeleton VTubers, they all either have like deep radio voices, like Skelisund, or they have like the same sort of reverberant Skeletor sounding feel. Like Aegon VT. What is it? Solus Husk. Sky Torisuna, maybe? I forget exactly who has the similar tone, but it's weird. It's really interesting that all of these people have skeleton motifs and sound relatively the same. Maybe it's like the whole director's choice sort of thing. I just picked a skeleton because I always feel dead inside. Nah, I just like skeletons. Calaveras es mi vida. I have literally been growing up around skeleton caricatures, candy skulls, etc. It's very much part of Mexicano cultura. So real for that though. I'm both your reasonings. Nah. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. But yeah. Whatever you feel comfortable with. It's interesting. I really wonder if there's like a connection between personality types and chosen stream avatars. I can only wonder. But that's probably unfounded science. I'm gonna be real with you. Anyway. Oh, okay. Can I call you D-Tech? I feel like I gotta give him more like a rhythmic vibe. Like an R&B singer.
Yes.
Nice.
I have some questions. Is that okay?
Take it away, D-Tech.
Your clothes. Why aren't you wearing a lab coat like the other scientists?
It's my day off. I've been working so hard for the last 2 weeks. It's very important to take a break and get some sun.
You're right. None about the sun. About taking a day off.
Yeah, I didn't pick a great day for it.
Sorry to question you on your day off.
Take it away, D-Tech. Laughing. Oh, only an hour breaks. As long as you're taking them. Hey, to be frank, I have worked at jobs with 15-minute breaks or like 30-minute breaks, and they can interrupt me. It's very rare I ever got an hour. American economy, everybody. Nobody pays you for slacking off. You guys get breaks. Yeah, it's different for everybody.
Your smile. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you have wonderful teeth.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad someone finally noticed.
How do you keep them so pearly white?
With Dr. Tight Smile's 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth, of course.
Dr. Tight Smile's 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth.
We literally just gotta cover each other so we can get a bite to you at work. Ah, great. Great. That's totally not against moral code and ethics. Good God. I mean, I guess that makes sense given the job you got. You guys are busy 24/7. UPS stops for nobody, and the Postal Service even has their own mantra. Neither rain nor snow nor rumble of tummy. Ah, God help you. Well, I pray your sanity be steeled, Tony. Good luck at work tomorrow. Hey, it'll be a Sunday. It should be chill. Just, maybe sneak a bag of pretzels under the counter. That way you don't have to lick your fingers. I get a shipment here every 3 days. I go through this stuff so quickly. I'm down to my last tube.
Wow. Where can I get some of my own?
Do you have teeth? Well, I could give you my tube, but I would need something else to keep my mouth fresh.
I'll think about it. Can I ask some more questions?
Take it away, D-Tech.
Well, it just so happens that I managed to procure this test tube. I have some mouthwash for you.
Amazing!
Thanks. Am I able to use your toothpaste?
I almost forgot. Here you go, D-Tech. There we go. Our bomb is completed. Hustled hard. Normal explosive ingredients. Yeah, totally. All right. Larry, we are good to go. Boom.
Let's make some dynamite.
God! This is why we can't have nice things. Like explosives, or walls, or anything in Gehenna. Let's see. Wow! You got everything!
Yup.
Amazing! Shall we make some dynamite? Let's blow up this island. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Oops, excuse me.
Let's do it.
Nice! I'll cook up some dynamite and we can get exploding, baby. I like the cut of this guy's jib.
Well, this is it.
Whoa, I know that name. Felix. Lick. I can't pronounce your name. Hi. Y'all, this is, Lixie. Thank you. I will use that from now on. This is another streamer, actually. A Bunny Girl streamer. I think we all rated in on was it Clavicle Clive? Oh God. Yeah, howdy. Oh, God, I misspelled everything. I'm attempting to give you a shout out so they can know where to find you. Why? Why does my keyboard not translate to my brain? Yeah. Boom. That's Lixie, a Bunny Girl VTuber who has a penchant for Dead by Daylight last I checked. So welcome on in. I hope you're having a good night so far. Thanks for dropping by, actually. I don't get many people who check me out and stick around. We're about to wrap this case up, I think, actually. But this is Frog Detective. We've been having fun doing kooky voices for this. DVD. Happy I finally got to catch stream. Yeah, 2v8. I wish I had gotten a chance to try it out. It looked fun.
Well, this is it.
Yup. Alright. Pleasant dreams, Tony. Good luck at work tomorrow. You're gonna kill it. Don't let him kill you, yeah? Time to blow this cave up.
Larry, explosives are dangerous.
Sorry. Time to, carefully blow this cave up.
Thanks.
No worries.
I'm nervous.
Me too. And I'm not even coming into the cave.
You're not?
I don't like dark spaces. So much for macho. I'm a sunny boy, baby.
I'm not a baby.
Sorry. Anyway, good luck. Look after yourself in there.
Thanks, Larry.
Let's do this. baby mans. Oh god! We just chucked dynamite at a wall. Okay, great. That's totally safe. Nobel isn't totally rolling in his grave. Whoa. Things got serious. And phosphorus. What, you don't chuck dynamite at random buildings blowing them up? I don't usually blow up random buildings out of the blue, no. I believe I've left that to you and Frankie. Whoa! Alright. I feel like I'm at the beginning of Undertale. Interesting. A valley of mushrooms. What? Undertale stream when? Look. I have no intention. Honestly. I've thought about it, but I watched so many people's first reactions that I could tell you the story from start to finish. But let's investigate what the hell's going on here. Oh, I think I know what this is. Sorry to interrupt your grooving. Oh, hi.
Who are you? Are you a ghost?
What? I don't think so. What voice? What voice? What voice? Oh, Fancy Son up there had a bit of a Oxford tone. I'll go ahead and give her something like that.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Oh, that's great.
Morgue Undertale There's a multiplayer mod? What the hell? I mean, I know there was talks of like doing a Morgue co-op run, just because you have a skeleton, you have a skeleton voice actor who's overly qualified, and you have a, what is it? A deep sounding bagman. You basically have Sans and what's it? Oh god, how did I forget the one skeleton that haunts my nightmares? Papyrus, thank you. You basically have the real life equivalent of Papyrus and Sans with you at all times. Yeah. I just mean like streamer wise in the morgue, and in the morgue is what I mean. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, that's great.
You're not wrong.
So, who are you?
Finley! Who are you?
The detective.
Howdy.
Wait a minute. Finley. I know that name.
I'm pretty well known around local dance circles.
That's not it. Oh, you're Martin's friend.
Yeah!
What are you doing down here?
Practicing for the dance competition. It's tomorrow.
How long have you been down here?
Geez, like 2 weeks, I guess? I didn't even realize. 2 weeks? Without eating? Sunlight? Social interaction? Yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
Wait, 2 weeks?
And the 3 introverts out themselves.
Have you seen any ghosts around?
Nah, just me down here.
Does Martin know you're down here?
I don't think so. He never comes down here.
Really? Why not?
He thinks every dark space is haunted. He reads all those ghost books and thinks there's a ghost in every crevice. It's good for me, though. Perfect spot to train.
You've been dancing for 2 weeks straight?
Yeah.
Aren't you tired?
I mean, I take naps. This is Workaholic 101. If you or a loved one know somebody who's like this, please consider, I don't know, stopping them. All jokes aside, yeah, I know. Raises a hand. Are you outing yourself, Dank? And these mushrooms are super nutritious.
Gross. Mushrooms are disgusting.
No, they're not. They go great on pizza. That's your opinion, Detective.
No, it's a fact.
Okay.
Anyway, Martin's been super spooked out because he's been hearing weird noises all over the island. Any idea what the noises could be?
I've been listening to my radio while dancing.
This cave has a lot of holes. The sound from your radio could easily travel up to the surface. I bet it sounds super warped, too. You know what? You've been trapped here, right? The cave has been blocked off by rocks.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, you could have died.
Then I'd actually be a ghost.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. This is getting dark.
Anyway, we should head up back to the island.
Yep. What the hell was that dark turn? Reality slipping in. And looks like we may have done it. Finley? Hi, Martin. Hi. Hey. Hi. What are you doing here? I was in the cave. You... what? How did you get in? It's been sealed up for weeks. 2 weeks to be exact. Wait a minute.
As it turns out, there was never a ghost. It was Finley in the cave all along. She was so wrapped up in practicing, she didn't even notice the cave got caved in. The noises from her radio carried up to the surface and sounded super spooky.
But my ghost books. I was so sure it was a ghost. Nope, just me.
It just goes to show you should never trust books.
Hey! What the hell? What the hell? I mean, you should check your authors, sure, but books in general, what the hell?
Always use the internet instead.
Oh no! What are they teaching these kids? Yeah. Books are, without exception, factually inaccurate.
Yup.
This is slander. Oh. Hi there. Apologies for the interruption. I hope you're enjoying the game. I won't keep you for long. While I agree with the detective on most issues... A immediate PSA by the developer. Awesome. There are contexts in which books can be very useful and informative. It's important to check the validity. I am immediately validated, everybody. It's important to check the validity of the author's sources, and to check the book is up to date. The internet can also be a useful place to find information, but make sure you're getting your information from a trusted site. That's right, kiddos. Wikipedia is not your friend if you're doing a term paper. Those sources could come from anywhere and anybody. Make sure it's factually correct. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of the game.
So anyway, as I was saying, books have no place in our society.
I can't read this with a straight face.
Sure thing. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you for opening my eyes to the uselessness of books. You're very welcome. So just to be clear, you were practicing for the competition this whole time?
Yup. I'm in it to win it.
I'm still not entirely sure what the dance competition involves.
Dance competition.
Best dancer wins. Who else is competing?
That's a good point. Just us, I guess.
Oh, don't forget Mo the mouse.
Who?
One of the ghost scientists.
The what?
Don't worry about it.
I think we need more entrants.
I know a few hard-working friends who could use a good boogie, but they won't be here tomorrow.
Well, let's move the competition to today. What is this storybook ending?
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the extent of my acting ability. Thank you. Before we dance, I just want to say, thanks for solving the mystery, detective.
No problem at all. I had a lot of help. Larry figured out where the noises were coming from.
Larry. Is that the lobster? The one that talks over everybody?
Yup.
Well, I'll give my thanks to Larry, too.
So, shall we boogie?
Let's go!
Get
ready for a Muppet Show ending. Yeah!
Boom shakalaka!
Yep, that mouse needs to work on their boogie skills. Okay, I think we've practiced enough. Wait a minute. Who's judging?
I'll do it.
Snuck up on me. Damn. Alright, the monkey is up first. C minus. Oof. Oh, dear God, definitely a D. Hey, you almost bashed into somebody there. Alright, he's got the juice. Alright, sleep well, Dank. Thank you for tuning in. And make sure to prioritize your own health as you're working on long-term projects. You must last as long as the project does, alright? Oh, okay. Aha, the king is on display. And what about our mouse friend? Oof. I mean, the robot is not necessarily breakdancing, but alright. Holy shit, you're tall. Larry, very nice. This is all mocap, by the way. Oof, the detective cannot dance, just like me. Oh god, I actually have to pick the winner? Oh man. Who had the best dance moves? I think I saw 8 out of 9 of these. Oh god. Oh god, I actually have to make a decision? Alright, well she did okay, he did amazing. The robot? I don't know, man. Larry didn't have really many moves. You did alright. I don't remember what you did. I don't remember what you did. Wacky, waving, and flaming fireball too, man. And then... you had some sick moves, I'm not gonna lie. Man, why do all these detective games have to end with a moral choice? Well, obviously we gotta help the homie out, right? We gotta pick Mouse. And they lived happily ever after. When will this game end? The achievement says. Well, that was a gauntlet of voice acting. But I think we did it. Case closed. Uh-oh. Do we have an epilogue? A little bit later. Oh no. Alright, gotta put the frog back in my throat here real quick.
Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I help you? Detective. Supervisor.
Great work on the Haunted Island mystery.
Thank you, I tried really hard.
I don't think even Lobster Cop could have solved that one. Shush, 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 shush. Nobody heard nothing.
I think you're underestimating Lobster Cop.
You're probably right. Anyway, I saw you busted a groove at the dance competition.
Yeah, where'd you see that?
It was on TV. Every channel.
Every channel?
In HD.
Cool. I didn't even see any cameras.
Well, you certainly impressed the public. My phone has been ringing off the hook. Mostly the calls about your dancing. But I did get one call about a case. Have you heard of Warlock Woods?
I haven't.
Well, there's something very strange going on there. They need our best investigator on the job.
Lobster Cop wasn't available?
Nah. Can you handle another case, detective?
I can handle anything.
And that leads in to... The Case of the Invisible Wizard. That'll be saved for another time. There's 3 whole games in the Frog Detective series, and I'm looking forward to playing the next one eventually. But hey, 2 out of the 3 detective games we had planned ain't too bad. Okay, so this is the end, right? Indeed it is. Ooh, that was a long one. Actually, that was only 2.5 hours. I say only 2.5 hours. My voice is gonna be killing me tomorrow. Wow. Whew. Another case solved by Detective Ricky T. Bones. And I guess the frog detective. Well, I'd call this a successful night. Successful-ish week. I released an original composition. What was it? I released a full score somehow. I solved the missed case of the secret salami, and I solved the case of the haunted island. Well, I think for certain I've earned my place in Gehenna as their greatest detective. Solving children's game mysteries. Yeah, now I think about it, I think that might just put me on par with the weekly crossword puzzle sleuths out there. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Anybody who stopped by, we appreciate your patronage here at Hotel Calaveras. Whether you stuck around or not, you're watching the VOD, we appreciate you. Time is invaluable, you can't refund it, and we appreciate you spending it with us here at Hotel Calaveras. So, until next time, which will be Tuesday, I wish you all a restful sleep, and as always, memento vivere, memento mori, and do you want to know how many mementos I have since I don't spend them? Sure, why not? Let's grace the VOD with that knowledge. How much have you saved up, and should I be concerned? Also, next you see me, 26,642 bones converted into mementos. You're sitting on a gold mine of engagement. Oh no. Oh dear. Trying to get the high score, I see. Okay. I like to collect things. Fair enough. Well, there'll be opportunities to use that if you so desire in the future. But next we meet, everybody, we will be celebrating 1 year of Ricky and just having a chat about how things have gone. I don't have anything special planned, sadly. I didn't have time to plan. So we're just going to be chatting on Tuesday about 1 year of Ricky and another year in the afterlife. Well, like somebody wise once said, at least I ain't pushing up daisies. Rest well, y'all. See you when I see you. Good night.